Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Nancy O and her crazy husband, Rick.
Morning.
He's not behaving this morning, so what's new? Okay, we have a great salad for you today, and I'm with you. Another salad. Oh my gosh. I did not want to do a salad for you guys today. I wanted to make something else. But this recipe sounded so wonderful, and I tweaked it for you, and I really think it's amazing. And we grow so much lettuce on the tower that I am always looking for a variation for a salad just to keep it fresh and new and not get boring. So guys, just keep mixing up these salads and different variations, and you will never get tired of eating salad. So, and let me just back up. Before I grew vegetables on a tower, I did not eat salads, but the taste of these vegetables are so phenomenal. I just think they have a wonderful taste. I didn't know lettuce had a taste because when you buy it at the store, it doesn't really have a taste, and this stuff is really good. So today's salad, we have arugula torn up in here, and the arugula has a peppery taste. And what I really liked was the fact that they mixed lettuce with this, so you're getting both things. So you have arugula, we have Bibb lettuce in here. I think we even have some of our leaf lettuce in here. The recipe called for Bibb. This is what we harvested, so this is what we use. Remember, guys, you can switch up recipes any way you want. And if you don't have an ingredient, see what is compatible and use that. Whatever you want to use and make it your own recipe. I say that all the time. So we are going to, with the arugula and lettuce, we're going to just add some pine nuts. And I want to show you these pine nuts are toasted. It took no time at all to toast these on the stove. I did a non-stick skillet with a little spray, and it took about, what, a minute or two? Stay with it, because once they start toasting, they're going to go fast. So you need to, when you're stirring them up, just stay with it, because all of a sudden they're toasted. All right, because I've walked away before and burnt them and had to start over. Okay, we are also adding some nectarines, and Rick was so wonderful, he sliced them up. This is why I like this recipe. It was using nectarines, and I love nectarines. Now, I cut the recipe you see there is cut in half because normally it would feed 8 people. So we sliced up 2 nectarines, and it looks like we're only going to need about 1.5. So the remainder we'll finish eating for breakfast. How's that sound, Rick?
Good.
All right. So I think that's plenty of nectarines in there. And then we're going to sprinkle in some blue cheese crumbles. And if you don't like blue cheese, add different cheese, goat cheese, feta cheese, whatever you want. And then we're going to just toss this like this. And this is going to be ready to put on the plate when we start sampling it. I'm going to move this out of the way because we're going to shake up our dressing. Okay, so we're going to add in this container everything but the olive oil. So you have 2 tablespoons of raspberry vinegar. We don't have raspberry. Thank you. Raspberry vinegar at our store. So Rick was smart enough to pull out his cell phone, and what they tell you to use?
Red wine vinegar or balsamic vinegar?
Well,
It's going to be a little bit of sweetness different.
Okay, so we always have balsamic vinegar or red wine vinegar on hand. So we are substituting that with the red wine, but raspberry would be really good. And if you find a different vinegar that you think would blend well with the nectarines, go for it. It's great. Then we're adding a couple of teaspoons of sugar. We have some like 1/8 teaspoon of salt and a dash of pepper. And then the last ingredient we're putting in here is, well, not last, but this is Dijon mustard. Guys, can you believe we cooked so much we ran out of Dijon mustard and had to go buy some? So, all right. Now, what they want you to do is slowly add the vinegar. You're supposed to be whisking this in a container, but I have this nice little thing that I like doing. So I'm going to put a little bit in and then add some more. And basically what you're doing is you're blending it well. Okay, let's add some more in. I'm not really sure why they wanted us to add a little bit at a time, because I think it works just, yeah, see how that just goes to town there? I need some of that mustard stayed on the side, so. And then we're gonna add the rest. This recipe is so easy, and when I saw it, and guys, I love fruit in my salads. And if it's a fruit that's gonna make me eat the salad, I do it. I count it as a fruit serving and a vegetable serving all in one. Why not? So if you watch what you, can I have a washer for this? If you watch, you know, like how many fruits you eat and how many vegetables, it's a great way to get both of them in. So we're going to wipe that off. Does that look mixed well enough, Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, he spins it. He plays with. Guys, they have to do everything technologically. Right. Okay. We are going to take this. He is not behaving this morning, guys. Let me tell you, I guess, where would we be if Rick didn't behave, right? All right. Now, what you don't have in there are any pine nuts. So I'm going to come down here and get you some pine nuts.
Oh, it all looks good, though.
Oh, yeah. Can you guys imagine plating that for a company? And you could just make it look so pretty. And once again, I would do this with apples or anything. So, and this is, you know, you can change it up for the season. Strawberries during the summer. I don't even know what's in season right now. I would have to look that up. But anyway, the nectarines were something different. So now we're going to drizzle just enough dressing on here for him to taste this. Is that enough, babe?
Yep, that looks good.
Okay. Now, the master is going to taste this.
It's scary.
Listen, you. It does look very, very good, guys. It was very hard to make too, as you can see.
It's a nice, refreshing salad.
Is it?
It's good, yeah.
So I was concerned about the arugula. Arugula is very peppery. Guys, I think the arugula is your seasoning in the salad. It gives a little peppery taste. Mix it with greens. If you make this, excuse me, and you have too much arugula in it, add more lettuce. That arugula just gives it a little pop every now and then in the flavor, and it's just going to add an additional level of deliciousness to your salad.
Yeah.
Okay, he went back for a second, so we know it was good.
A little more arugula then, and you can pick up the peppery taste, but with the fruit, and then even I'm not a fan of blue cheese, but it's good. And this salad,
because there's not a whole lot. I personally would have skipped the blue cheese, but I know a lot of people love blue cheese. Goat cheese, feta cheese, whatever you love would be perfect in this salad. So I am dying to taste this, and I only want a little piece of fruit. All right. I'm going to taste it, guys. Oh, that is a great dressing. I am telling you, a dressing makes your salad. This is fantastic.
and when you're in a hurry, throw something easy together.
Okay, so that's what we have lettuce and arugula always in our refrigerator. We put it in Tupperware bowls because it stays really nice. When you harvest from our towers, you are harvesting fresh. So if you harvest this and keep it in the refrigerator for 2 weeks, it's going to be just like the day you harvested. That's how good this lettuce is. Same thing with the arugula. So now you're in a hurry for dinner. Keep all this thrown together. The fruit you can slice up ahead of time, but make sure you put some lemon juice on it so it doesn't turn, or just wait till you get home and then slice it. Add it all together. Look at how much dressing that made. There's enough for us to get probably a couple days worth of eating out of this. Granted, there's only 2 of us. You can double the recipe, whatever. This is a fantastic recipe to have. And it would be a great, easy one to pack up to take to work. Slam dunk on this one. Now, I have a great recipe for next week. We did not have time to prepare it. But if you like pasta and you like salad, you're going to love next week's recipe. You just hang on, because we are going to have a great recipe, and you're going to really, really like it. I found it late this morning, and we have to do some tweaking on it because we want our recipes to be fast, quick, and easy. So that's what we're doing. And we're even going to show you how to use some leftover ingredients on that. So next week, stay tuned, because we're really excited about next week's, aren't you?
Yeah.
Rick loves pasta. I could feed him pasta every day, and pasta and pancakes.
That works for me.
I don't know how he stays thin. Anyway, guys, we cannot wait for next week. If you guys have any questions on this salad, reach out to us. We're here to answer your questions. If you have questions about our towers, we have big, big things happening with our towers right now that as this process continues on, we'll be sharing with you. So until next week, you guys stay safe and have a great week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Okay, this was so good.
Yeah.
We did great on that.
You get the arugula with the nectarine and everything.
I love it. I would eat this for breakfast.
There you go.
Mhm.
Well, the fruit in the salad makes it good for breakfast almost.
I would
Yeah.
definitely make this for breakfast. We'll have to share this.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
we're good.
Very good.